Surprised that the Angry Balls logo thing isn't here. I want it to be. Maybe I'll just give him Capper's Delight. Oh shit, I'm in the game. So I went to Tasty Subs, which is a sub. It's like a local sub place by me. And I ordered hot peppers on my sub, and I thought they'd just like sprinkle them on because I'm white and I'm not like I don't look tough like spice wise or regular wise, but I just don't look tough, you know.
Yeah,
and I also
you don't look tough.
I also don't look like Asian or anything, so I don't think I can handle spice. But she fucks my shit up with hot peppers, and they're spicy. Like they don't mess around. So
did it wipe the smugness off your face?
Dude, nothing can, dude. It's glued on.
Unbelievable, resting smug face. Ridiculous.
But no, it's like I've got these hot peppers on my sub, and it's delicious. By the way, the sub is absolutely delicious. Tasty Subs did a great job with it, but it is so fucking spicy, dude. So spicy.
Lima.
So I don't know if this game is starting soon. There are 4 in each room. I wonder if I can go get my phone and start like dicking around on it. Maybe I'll try and catch a Weedle or something because nothing cool spawns by my house.
Lima.
I'll be back. I'm gonna at least get a soda. All right, now I'm ready. I'm back.
Oh, that's good because they launched.
Oh, good. Good.
That's about perfect timing that Angry Balls are going to need in order to win.
So, PK, are you cheering for Angry Balls knowing that Spiller didn't draft you?
Well, so Spiller told me he would pick me up at the top at his last round pick, which is top to last, if I fell that far. And so not upset that I got taken by the Pro Bots. I'm actually glad. Getting to play, good minutes on a top team, and obviously still rooting for the best for the Angry Balls.
True. I mean, you're on it, so it's probably not a top team for long, right?
Well, we've been number 1 in the East for the past 2 weeks, so we'll see how it goes.
Have you noticed that no one, besides yourself, of course, when you were playing on the Incrediballs, has drafted you twice? Do you know a reason for that?
Actually, this is the second time I've been on a team with Turbo, and he pushed for me to be drafted for the Pro Bots, so no, go fuck yourself.
Ah, shit, I didn't really research that one, did I?
No, you didn't.
Not at all. You're probably. I was thinking
I'm not surprised.
I was thinking that insult would like really apply to everyone, but
also,
I guess...
Spiller drafted me twice in season 5 and last season, so
Fuck,
you
dude.
really didn't do your research on this one.
That's a bummer.
I've always been on Spiller at Turbo's team.
Wow.
Except
all right.
for MLTP.
So have you noticed that there's only a certain amount of captains that can really tolerate your cancer? Like, cause those are the only captains that will draft you. I turned it around.
Better turn this around really.
Turn the ship around, dude.
Yeah. I'm impressed. That's the type of backpedaling that'll really help you maneuver a kayak.
When Viles gets a grab, he is not out past Big Bird, but All Tiger will get the defusal. Nothing's really happened this game. Oh, what a great play by Not Prey. He will not be returned. He's got a return for cap opportunity, but All Tiger is staying alive. All Tiger also has a return for cap opportunity. And All Tiger into the spike.
No one gets the return and no one gets the cap.
That's a bummer. Then that will be a kiss. So it looks to be a reset for Angry Balls, but Sundown not really maneuvering out past 3. So, just as I say, nothing much happening. Something happens. And Not Prey is out past 2, but not past Big Bird. Pups will be spawned.
Better to say nothing much happened and see what they've got for us this power-up cycle.
Yeah. Hopefully a few tag pros to get that flag out of base, you know?
All Tiger was probably going to grab. And he gets out.
Gets a pretty lucky boost spawn, and Not Prey bombs him behind Death Pickle and Mr. Gone, so good play by Ballchimedes.
We saw in the chat Spiller's left the group, so that's the type of commitment we've come to expect from Spiller.
Alright, Viles up top. Bouncing off the wall. And he will bomb back. D was into the spike, so now Viles has a chance to cap here if he gets a return. The return will not come. The split will not come. So now All Tiger's got a 1v2 situation here. If D-Wiz can hold the block, All Tiger will be able to cap as Mr. Gone and Death Pickle both spike themselves in various parts of this map.
You know, those great blocks by D-Wiz, honestly, I think D-Wiz is probably one of the most underrated offenders in the game. He always plays at a really high level. Maybe hasn't had the greatest team success, which is why, you know, he gets overlooked. But
absolutely,
and he's absolutely solid.
He's completely he took the most important season of Tag Pro. He won it. I'm of course talking about the mini season.
Yeah.
Where he was on the Aristocat and he led his team towards a victory. And now
one of the most legendary performances in Tag Pro history.
Of course. And now that's important because all of Tag Pro, he was facing all of Tag Pro in that season. Wasn't just MLTP or NLTP. It was all of Tag Pro in that mini season. So
yeah.
I would argue
at the highest level of competition.
Is that the only level of competition?
With the world against him, he got it done. You know, you can't say that about everyone.
And another pup round, 2 rolling bombs, both of them undefused, but taking on D, a juke juice for Death Pickle. Viles will be able to get out. He'll be past 2. D-Wiz still camping that bomb, and now Death Pickle needs to block D-Wiz for Viles to sneak in for the cap. Viles, he's got no confidence, but he pulls it in below the blocks and around D-Wiz and All Tiger.
Yeah, All Tiger, I think, was just like a quarter of a tile too low. Didn't get to the flag in time.
I think Viles
was just able to get around.
Viles had the block set. If he went over the block set by, I believe, All Tiger or Sundown.
And he did a good job making it harder for himself.
Yeah. And Viles pulling up. Yeah, he had the block. It was secure. And he kind of boated it by going under. But he pulls a great play to salvage the cap. Death Pickle with a good boost to get in front of Big Bird and pick up the pup. And pick up the contain. And not pick up the return comes as Sundown goes right into that spike. D-Wiz contained in the back base if Death Pickle can really lay the hurt on him. Alright, so now Death Pickle and Mr. Gone have a little bit of a challenge to do. Death Pickle sniping all the way down to the pup corner. Mr. Gone getting the return. Big Bird prepping the boost up top, and he kisses with a little help from Death Pickle's bomb. So now we got 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. And D-Wiz does a great boost between the spikes to get this cap. Angry Balls up by 1 in game 1, game 1, half 1. Filling it out.
D-Wiz even boated a little bit going through the spikes. So.
It's the half field boat, also known as carrying the flag and not going full speed at base.
Yeah. Astounding.
It's revolutionary. And Not Prey managed to find the bomb to place him below. If Not Prey knew what he was going for, if he rushed...
Yeah, if he got to the other side of the bomb, he could have been okay.
Exactly. Because he needed to rush going into base because All Tiger and D-Wiz were both...
All Tiger's got the roll bomb to try to mess things up.
And he'll do it. He's get some space.
He does, but messes it up more for himself than anyone else.
And can't stutter Mr. Gone. A double flaccid comes in from Angry Balls. Not praying in between Big Bird and Sundown. In between an axe and a bird place. And pups will be spawning very soon. Big Bird fighting Vials for that low pup. Sundown going right on top of the spawn so that Big Bird can secure the juke juice. Vials will be wise to wait for Nopre to come in, but Big Bird doing a little bit of an Olay maneuver. Nopre with a grab. He'll be out bottom. Nopre gets returned. And that looks like 2 flashes unless Tiger can get past Mr. Gone. Narrowly avoids him, but Mr. Gone pulls up and gets the return.
Death Pickle was there, so there's not that much that Tiger was going to be able to do.
Will be fighting for pups as Notprey gets the tag pro. D-Wiz gets the tag pro on the other side. Notprey looks to be around D-Wiz's tag pro spawn. He does not want to be there. And one taken out by Notprey, but the tag pro kiss comes. Big Bird just can't let Vials grab, and D-Wiz just spawns there automatically. Vials has a grab, and Vials is trying to roam around.
But D-Wiz's grab doesn't work.
Vials is out past 3. Big Bird spikes, but All Tiger gets a grab off of 2 blocks, and Death Pickle's snipe misses. So All Tiger will get some space and save Angry Balls, the equalizing cap.
Notice that the way he grabbed and where he positioned himself prevented D-Wiz from being able to catch up. Expecting with a bomb. So, yeah, Sundown now with 3. Had to buy some time. Did a good job. But now they need help, and that's a cap.
That's a cap off of Mr. Khan's spike and Death Pickle's snipe. Definitely good.
Yeah. All of that just directly connected to the way All Tiger saved the cap earlier.
Big Bird uses the spike, and now All Tiger tries to get a block, but pushes Vials into the flag. Vials coming mid. Sundown trying to juke Mr. Gone, but it doesn't look like it's working. 23 seconds left to go. Both teams are tied in game 1, half 1. Vials is down in the corner. 11 seconds left in the game. Vials is just looking for a route in. All Tiger's bomb doesn't quite land, so now that will count it down. Big Bird looking for the nub step at the final whistle, but 2-2 is game 1, half 1, as it gets brought to a close. Any closing words on the half?
Both teams had their chances. Definitely it was a half either team could have won. So, a tie, both teams had stuff to feel good on, stuff that they've got to work on to improve. Definitely still a winnable game for either team.
As it is when teams are tied.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Surprised there's no what's it called? There's no reaction thread up yet. It's 11 o'clock. Should be a reaction thread.
Yeah, MLTP is kind of kind of stopped doing that. I think that's one of the things that happened with Tech Pro League is, in NLTP now wire threads don't matter as much, and so
I haven't posted a wire thread for the whole season.
I posted. They get made mostly as tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, all it is a way for like you to just upvote your team and kind of like circle jerk a little bit. I mean, it's all in Tag Pro
It's
League.
nice. It's nice.
I mean,
and there's still reaction threads that get used in NLTP. MLTP is too lazy to make them.
I figure I'll only make a wire post if I like beat a really good team.
We'll make it for playoffs since I don't know what they're gonna do.
Also true, yeah.
I don't know if Super is built in a way to handle our system. Probably hasn't. Let's be honest.
I believe. I mean, probably not yet, but I think it's in the pipeline.
We should talk to him at some point as the half gets underway.
That'd be cool.
Which I hope you're showing the game and not just on your cover.
We're here.
We in this. We in this.
So now another double reset coming in.
Do they get out yet?
All Tiger looked to get out. So with the boost down bottom, he's past 2, but he hits the.
He messed it up.
Hits the wall, does not hit the bomb. If he hit the bomb, he would have bombed his defenders behind. And if he didn't hit the wall, he would also be out past 2. But he just didn't. He hit the wall. Did not hit the bomb. Pays the price.
Definitely not a Trump supporter.
Oh, and D-Wiz out past 2, but Death Pickle's hard on his tail, so he doubles back. Gets some space, plays some conservative.
Tries to slow down Death Pickle, it charges, and this is a return for Cap.
Yes, and All Tiger needs to stay alive, which he can't. Death Pickle gets the return, not quite good enough though, as Mr. Gunn narrowly rolls over the flag in the .25. Viles needs to stay alive. D-Wiz hard.
D-Wiz not going to be able to get at the Juke Juice.
Nah, yeah.
And he knows it, and now it's return for Cap for Ballchimedes once again. And Big Bird does a good job staying alive, and All Tiger gets the return.
All Tiger came out of nowhere with that bomb. But Sundown has some good OD, and he'll block Not Prey from grabbing as Mr. God bombs the flag carrier into the defender.
Also, your Twitch chat is dead, because I think Kermit realized he was just talking to himself, and even Kermit's not willing to do that, so.
You can tree it again if you want.
After this game, I think I will.
Okay, yeah, just have a fresh new start. But this is an exciting game. We've got equal scores. 8 minutes left to go.
You could just say it was tied.
You know what? Fuck you, dude. I mean, like,
if it gets to 5 minutes and it's still close, I'll trade. All right.
Okay. Big Bird getting a free grab. And under Death Pickle, Mr. God has a great bomb, but he just sneaks under the Juke Juice.
I don't know if they'll be thrilled if I trade in the middle again, but what?
Dude, they'll be fine with it. It's their viewers, man.
Also, if they don't like it, I'll just ban them from Mumble. What are they gonna do?
Tell you not to ban them from Mumble. Make a post on our tag pro, and your powers will be removed.
Alright, no, all the people that were on our stream now started commenting what I called them out. So
that's what you gotta do. You just gotta shit on your viewers so that they actually rise to the occasion. Don't we have the best viewers, guys? And Viles takes a grab out past 2. He's going bottom. He is trying to sneak, but All Tiger and D-Wiz have the diamond, so it does not look like he'll be coming in very soon. Hitting the corner and around, and that's a cap! In between D-Wiz and Sundown, and a great cap by Viles. What a play. So now Ballchimedes is up 3-2. Yeah. And All Tiger is trying to make up for it by pushing this tag pro into base, trying to get D-Wiz out. Mr. Gon playing some great defense on the flag, forcing All Tiger to grab. And D-Wiz wanted that grab.
Interesting bomb by Sundown. Didn't work.
Didn't really get him
didn't really do
onto Viles. And now All Tiger fails to stay alive with those bombs. Not Prey is out in the midfield.
Sundown goes 0 for 2 in quick succession on bombs doing things.
I wonder if that's a Tag Pro League stat.
Yeah. Oh,
miscellaneous bombs doing things.
Sundown might be the first person to fail out of ISIS. So now there's a little line somewhere, and I'll find it one day.
Now we'll look for Pups here.
It was
Miles
a good
pulling the
bomb
rolling
by
bomb.
Not Prey.
And
Gets
now
him
all-
2 power-ups, actually.
All 4 Angry Balls will
Spawn.
spawn. That is the word I'm looking for.
That's why I'm here.
Dear my
To be your
thesaurus.
fucking thesaurus. Yeah.
Not Prey cornered by Sundown, but Viles will have a boost out if he can take the bottom route, which he can't. All Tiger will bomb him back, and Viles will have some space, but not the right space, as he'll be cornered behind 2.
And almost.
Into the spike.
Almost.
Past 2 with some good blocks and base.
No,
And Big Bird
he
will
just
take out the next.
didn't execute.
All Tiger here into the bomb and into the defender. D-Wiz with the return. Now he'll come up top. He's pushing it hard, but Not Prey is there. He
All
boost
Tiger's
block.
past 2, though.
Past 2 and Viles is very blocked out. He has
Death
made
Pickle
himself blocked out.
slips my-
All Tiger chaining him for the cap. That is the equalizer. 3-3 as Angry Balls is back on the board. Mr. Gon taking out All Tiger. D-Wiz with a good slip by. He'll get some space past 2. And now if D-Wiz can hit this boost perfectly, he'll be past 2. He needs to go up top as All Tiger is clearing him a path. D-Wiz is out. Viles is not quite blocked, and Sundown pushes Viles
All
into...
Tiger's past 1, though. Peel off. And he will still be past 1, but a different one.
He'll be
Nice,
past
past
2 now as he bombs the defender into the spike.
But that's not the offensive D they want.
Trying to get blocks, but Not Prey steps up as Mr. Gon grabs and flaccets. D-Wiz has a grab. He'll be out past 1, but Death Pickle is hot on his tail. D-Wiz with a stunner, and he gets fast!
Oh.
He's coming in. Viles all the way from
my.
downtown gets the snipe.
Incredible.
Stops the effort. We got 4 minutes left in the game, and the game's tied. 3-3. If there's a time to tree, it would be now, PK.
Yeah, fine.
So now Mr. Gon is trying to sneak his way into base. Sundown and D-Wiz are there, and All Tiger is forced to grab the Tag Pro. Not really what he wanted to do, but Big Bird is there with another Tag Pro, so it shouldn't be a problem with the Tag Pro. Kisses, forces the Flag Pro into the spike, and Death Pickle gets the return. Mr. Gon will slide it in. 4-3, Ballchimedes. They will take the lead with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Not Prey trying to sneak out, and Big Bird gets the return. But what a play, and kind of a miscue, as Raven would say, from both the Tag Pros as they kiss. And, oh, dude, all of our viewers are going to get spoiled by that. And as they kiss and slam the Tag Pro into the
Did I just
spike.
spoil it, Cap?
It's fine, it's just a cap.
No, I didn't. Maybe you don't even have the scoreboard. Oh, you do have the scoreboard.
I do, I have the scoreboard.
No. Oh, the cap is already on stream before the trade.
No,
It's fine.
Were you watching?
I'm a hero. I switched the thing after to see.
Oh, and a good sneak by D-Wiz getting that Tag Pro and spawning in bases, D-Wiz. Mr. Gon getting the Tag Pro on the other side, but Angry Balls need to piece something together to get in front or tie Ballchimedes in the last half of this game 1. Sundown pass 2. Death Pickle needs to land this boost. He at least can't
big
contain.
bomb by All Tiger.
D-Wiz with a good snipe. And Sundown pounds home the equalizer. It's 4-4 Angry Balls, or 4-4 tie. And
4-4 Angry Balls.
It's really the moral victory here.
The Angry Balls are the morally superior team here. So.
All Tiger trying to weave his way into base. Big Bird trying to block Mr. Gon up, but Viles is there to cover the space.
All Tiger slowing it down, going to the bomb, pass 2, right into Viles. Good catch by Viles.
And Death Pickle and Mr. Gon both playing anti, so the flag will remain in base for Ballchimedes.
Defense at this point.
Not Prey almost hornswoggled, but gets that Juke Juice power up. All Tiger on the other side, and Death Pickle will get the Tag Pro, but All Tiger will get a free grab. All Tiger needs to stay alive almost forever.
And grab is looking a lot less free right now, but All Tiger is fine. Good return by Sundown to solo him.
All Tiger can't slip by Mr. Gon.
Sundown does a good job spoiling the bomb by Mr. Gon. Great juke by D-Wiz. And he gets Viles.
Double grab with 1 minute left to go. Pups will be spawning, and this will be the most important pup round. D-Wiz with a good bomb snipe to Kiss. Definitely putting the Angry Balls in a better position. And now Big Bird's trying to block Death Pickle so All Tiger can get this pup. He's hoping for a rolling bomb. That's what he wants. That's what he needs. And now
45
All Tiger,
seconds left. Tied. How much do you push for the winning cap, and how much do you try to avoid losing?
you got to push for the winning cap, right?
Well, there's a balance. You don't want to lose.
All Tiger gets out top. Now D-Wiz needs a snipe. He is still waiting on this bomb. He's going to try and close down on Not Prey.
D-Wiz, Sundown can't get their return. They switch top and bottom, and they'll finally get it.
Now Big Bird is out past 1, but there's 3 Ballchimedes in base.
Good symmetry here. That's a problem for
Viles
Angry
is
Balls.
here. Viles is trying to work his way
big
into base.
problem
Does
for Angry
not
Balls.
have enough time. And that will go down 4-4 tie in the game. Some mirroring
Thrilling.
two halves.
Yeah, so that's a solid 4-4 win for Angry Balls.
All right. Whew. Four to 4, game 1. Now the question is, do they switch sides on Smirk or do they stay? I love when I have to play this game. Because if they switch sides, they better do it fast so I can switch my jerseys and my thing. My tag pro, or my MLTP live thing. Oh man, I should get my sub. That's what I want right now. Oh, Doak got 9 caps. I'm so proud of him.
Did LeBron genuinely? LeBron had 20 caps. That's more points than the actual LeBron gets in some games. So, you know, that's concerning.
I think the funniest part is that he he got more caps this game than he did against what was it, the Origin Ducks last season when they were throwing. All right, they didn't switch sides. Whew. So scores from across the league, meme team 1.
23-3, 12-1. You know, whatever. I don't really like making fun of Fly because I know she's putting in more, like a lot of work into MLTP and her team and whatever. It's kind of spread really thin.
True.
So, you know.
And
I
like
don't- I
on
don't-
paper, her trades look very good. They just need some time. But also we can kind of like appreciate it a little bit. All right, we're sprung into this game
3, 2, 1.
on Smirk, and yeah, it looks like on Smirk it'll be kind of a battle to see which defense is more coordinated. As D-Wiz pushes Mr. Gon straight into the spike. All Tiger with a grab, but Mr. Gon takes him out. Napre has a similar grab. Big Bird missing the snipe, so Napre will be past 2, and he's going to look for the team boost in. Sundown getting in front of him, and Napre skims off the wall. He'll go around, touch all walls, but get returned by Big Bird, who's waiting for him. Death Pickle returns All Tiger in that space. Another double reset as pups will be spawning. People are already fighting for them.
Well, already is in like 2 seconds before they spawn. Thanks, Jim. Alright, Sundown's out top. That's
Viles
three.
is the only one here. He's sandwich blocked, though. Sundown will be able to go around Big Bird to get that cap. First cap of the game goes to Angry Balls. They're winning 1-0 on this Smirk game.
The sandwich blocks were spicy. Looked like they had a bunch of hot peppers, but it worked out. Good job by all Tigers staying alive, getting out.
All Tiger can't quite stay alive in the 4 spot. D-Wiz not able to pick up the re fast enough. Not Prey out bottom. He'll hit that corner, but not the spike as he transfers to the 2 lane. Everyone floods around the choke, though, and he is returned. Death Pickle, though, does have enough space. D-Wiz lets All Tiger out top, and All Tiger is past many. They will be breaking for pups here. Both teams getting a tag pro. Sundown getting a juke juice for the Angry Balls. And the tag pro elimination forces the juke juice into the spike. D-Wiz gets a good pull. Not Prey is lagged out in the corner unless he's practicing some new tag pro strats that I have never seen.
See, what you do is when you have the tag pro against the wall, right?
Yes.
So I just lagged out last. But what you do, right, is you have the tag pro against the wall. So they're worried about the tag pro and they don't know where it is. And then they're like, oh, he's just lagged out. And so they let up because it's like, oh, he's wasting a tag pro. And you start moving, you get him, and D-Wiz gets a cap, and that's 2-0 for Angry Balls. So whatever it is, it didn't work.
Good play by Angry Balls, bad play by Big Bird as he goes right into the spike. Are the walls a little bit too bouncy today? We should deflate them a little bit.
I did hear that Spiller was having his team practice on 110% bounciness. There might be a little bit of wrongdoing here. I know Spiller's.
Wait, that doesn't make sense because if they were on 110 bounciness, if they were practicing, then they would account for that bounce.
Well, the idea is that the other team just isn't used to it.
But I'd wait. So they're playing on 110 bounciness?
Yeah, they're playing on 110 bounciness. So Spiller's team is prepared for it. The other team
isn't.
isn't.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Spiller's getting to that age where he's willing to do anything for a championship, and I think it's really showing.
Hashtag Inflategate.
It's sad.
And All Tiger will manage to not get past Mr. Gone. A return comes, so now Death Pickle has a chance with 2v2 blocks. Mr. Gone has the momentum. Death Pickle pulls up top. Man, Death Pickle had the boost straight into the flag as Mr. Gone pushed Sundown away, but he decided to go on the top boost, and he paid the price. So now All Tiger taken out by Mr. Gone. Viles has a chance to get out. If he can juke Big Bird by the boost, and he does. He is out past. Big Bird needs to get in front. Oh! Death Pickle needs to cover. And Viles gets the cap there. Ballchimedes on the board, 1-2.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with Sundown winding up behind the flag carrier there for some reason.
Not
Big Bird had the boost.
Trying to notch another. He gets the blocks and he's there. Rolling right over the corner. He equalizes the game. 2-2 Ballchimedes. As Angry Balls just has a temporary lapse.
And it's one of those famed Angry Balls collapses that we've seen over and over again for the past 5 seasons or something.
Yeah. And All Tiger, contained by Death Pickle, is returned. We got 5 minutes left in game 2, half one.
Yeah, both these teams are playing competitive tied games.
Yeah, they're both playing competitive tag pro.
Yeah. These teams are both playing tag pro. It's very, very exciting to see.
I think we can say for sure.
This is a tag pro league. Both teams have a tag pro. D-Wiz on OD, not Prey, trying to help with the cap.
Oh, what a play! And if they can block Big Bird, that's a cap. Ballchimedes taking the lead for the first time in the Smirk game, 3-2. What a play by the Ballchimedes tag pro. Not Prey is able to catch the boost up by, I believe, D-Wiz, who took himself.
D-Wiz was there. D-Wiz took the bot. D-Wiz got bodied by Not Prey.
Someone ran straight into the tag pro.
That was a good
Not Prey
spike
used
by
that
All
momentum to push himself on the opposing OD.
So Big Bird can't get this button. And All Tiger delayed and then bombed himself into a spike.
Right into a spike. He was looking for a read, didn't really get it. Mr. Gone with a good juke. That I did not expect. Napre looked like he didn't expect it either, as he
Didn't
was
expect
not
Mr. Gon to juke.
covering.
Like, no.
I mean,
Play,
usually
did
you
not
don't
expect-
go. Honestly, if it's like covered a little bit, you don't go to the gate. But that's not a good decision by
All
Dwiz as
Tiger
he
and
goes top.
all Tiger and Dewis, it's a fine decision if they were on the same page, but
Yeah.
they weren't.
3:30 left in game one half one, or game two half one rather, with Ballchimedes up 3-2. Their newfound lead, courtesy of Napre's Tag Pro and I believe Files.
You
So,
know, I mean, they've been solid team effort caps. So
absolutely. The last one was a 4 in base tap.
All Tiger is dancing off the corners. He has the option of trying to stay alive and decides to go for the corner instead.
He hit each corner like about 4 times before he was returned.
That's a
Shows where his
shame.
priorities
It's a
lie.
shame because actually, if you hit each of them 5 times, you unlock a secret cap. But he couldn't get it done.
All Tiger with the tag, and he'll be out. Yeah, dude, we've put in so many Easter eggs into these comp servers that. What's the point of even playing
you would
regular,
not believe some of the stuff that we put in these comp servers. It's legendary.
So Viles will take this boost up off the wall. Good block by Mr. Gon if he can
Sundown's
come
still
down
there.
and.
And
Sundown.
he gets the return.
Sundown's
Good job
too
by
strong.
Sundown staying alive from the boost, and then Death Pickle is not going to boost.
And Big Bird has a good block on the button, so All Tiger will boost up top, and he'll get the equalizer narrowly, dodging the boosted by Viles. And Sundown is out bottom.
Death Pickle would have been better off staying 1. Mr. Gun barely stays alive, gets lucky.
Definitely. He needs to still stay alive here. Sundown actually getting the next cap as Mr. Gon hits himself on the angry balls in base.
Yeah, coast-to-coast help from Sundown.
We got 150 left in the half, and now Angry Balls have secured 2 tag pros in their favor. They can keep flag. No, but Viles gets a grab out, and All Tiger can't protect his tag, his flag carrier, rather. That seems like the 2 things they should have done with tag pros. Not let flag get out and protect your flag carrier. But they didn't do either of them, and that's not how you use tag pros.
I mean, you know, some teams have decided to just start using tag pros as accessories to make their ball look cool.
Or make their ball like bigger, right? I mean, it makes your ball
Yeah.
bigger.
Yeah.
We got 1 minute left in this game. Angry Balls up in the half. But of course,
Yeah, Ballchimedes is gonna see if they can get one for go into halftime tied like last game.
gotta secure these moral victories.
Yeah. Well, I think Angry Balls are still the morally straight team, so they're doing okay. They've got both the moral victory and the actual victory right now. Mr. Gon is really waiting for this power up. And now D-Wiz is
out
gonna
top.
cap.
That should be a cap. Angry Balls taking the lead now by 2, 5-3, and the Ballchimedes lead.
Ties the largest lead of the game.
Yeah, these have been very close games.
Yeah, the first game was tied. The second game, this half was almost tied. So.
And the bomb leads Mr. Gon past 14 seconds left to go in the half, and Mr. Gon boosts
D-Wiz
up,
with a
hits
good catch.
D-Wiz. Yeah,
Great catch by D-Wiz. D-Wiz is just gone.
almost out, but 4 seconds left, and Viles is trying to sneak it in. Can't juke out Sundown as Death Pickle rams him in. 5-4 is the half score.
It's 5-3 actually.
5-3 rather. Jeez.
You
Says
can
that
tell
on my
'cause
screen
There's
too.
a 3 on the scoreboard.
Yeah,
We're
rip
blind.
the dream. I'll be back. I'm gonna eat my sub.
So, 8 minutes ago, Dance walked into our channel, said, "Sup fucks, oh shit, my bad, lol," and left. So, you know, really a lot of involvement for a guy who claimed he quit, but we'll, not, we'll not judge.
All right, I'm back. So, what do you think the Angry Balls can do with this 2-point lead going into game 2, half 2?
Realistically, blow it. but, you know, they don't, they've earned the luxury of not having to aggressively look out to create scoring chances, right? They've got they can play in a way where in Smirk's a defensive map. They just need to play in a way that, they don't give Ballchimedes 2 chances to score, right?
Yeah.
Which is hard. But if you can play with that where you focus on building the retrain,
Honestly, when I was watching,
that's sort of the way you can deal with it.
When I was watching the Origin Ducks, it just seemed like they were always playing 3 around flag. That's really their key to success. 3 around flag, 1 on anti. That's really how you got to hold a lead. At least on Smirk. Pilot, maybe less so.
Yeah, Pilot's harder, Pilot's a map you have to play more straight up. Smirk's a map you can, I don't want to call it turtling, but you can be less aggressive in terms of creating scoring chances. Focus, on keeping regression, focus on denying them scoring chances more than making chances for yourself.
Yeah.
And there'll be people that don't agree that you should do that, and that's fine. Different ways to approach the game and all.
All right, we will be launching into the game into this last half of the streaming marathon. Well, too bad. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah, if your stream starters for you, it's probably because God hates you and you should quit Tag Pro.
It's also our comp server.
Could be your ISP's fault.
I don't know actually though. I mean,
2,
I don't know.
1.
We just hold up a giant sign on all problems that says pet cag from now on. And we're done.
No problem.
It's your fault.
It should be good. I have kind of a high stream bitrate, which may be the problem. But Viles is out top. He's coming into base, but he's contained in bottom and will get returned. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I liked YouTube. No one else liked YouTube though.
YouTube has a terrible chat mechanism.
It's got awful chat. And the worst part is you have to use your Google account. Now, so Napre is going to try and come in, but he's
just going to have to slow things down.
Yeah, he's going to buy himself some time and space.
Sundown does a good job scouting so that he doesn't get to sneak up on them from 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And he's all the way back in base, and Viles probably isn't too happy about that. But he's past 2 now.
Pass 2 and
So
coming in
like
bottom, pass 3 and hitting off wall. He's coming in. All right, he cuts the lead down to 1. Angry Balls up 5-4, but Ballchimedes have some good momentum.
Oh yeah, but 2 of them are rolling bomb.
That's a rip.
But Big Bird's gonna have the rolling grab, and he'll be out top.
Be out top
And
with
that
Sundown's help.
will not be a cap immediately.
He'll bomb Death Pickle
Or
back
ever.
and go right into that gate. Not a lot of communication as Mr. Gon slides out top, and Sundown needs to stay alive so Mr. Gon does not cap. And he'll get returned, but Big Bird...
He could have gotten it.
Well, he probably didn't know the return was coming. I didn't know the return was coming, and I'm looking at it in spec mode. We got D-Wiz out bottom, All Tiger spiking, saving his life. Not really, but might as well.
Well, you didn't know the return was coming, but what are you gonna do 2 tiles away from the flag as opposed to going 2 tiles over?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
Not a lot of caps happen when you're 2 tiles away from the flag, that's all I'll say.
And Napre winning the 2v1
yeah.
cup. He's getting a tag pro in base.
Also, when I said Ballchimedes sweat power-ups, I totally meant Angry Balls because it was them and I was being dumb.
That's true.
Some of it. Thank you for not correcting me at the time because you didn't notice either.
I don't know when you say wrong things, but it happens all the time. Viles stepping up on the
Oh.
triple blocks. So he will save his team a cap. Angry Balls desperately looking to elongate their lead. And there's enough time for that to happen.
Definitely won the insurance cap.
Yeah. That spike leads Death Pickle all the way up on him, but he gets enough time to come back. All Tiger with a good corner, but Mr. Gon is there to collect him.
In my mind, it seems actually the experts at the insurance cap. That's entirely a Jake from State Farm joke. But that's okay.
Death Pickle and Mr. Gon have all the tools needed to guard their flag on Smirk. So
And
Napre is
now
out.
they're-
Napre is out. All Tiger getting a grab. So now Napre is coming into a loaded base.
Yeah, I wonder if he should have. I wonder if he could have left that base for Mr. Gon. As they're now left without any summon to a regrab.
That should be a reset though, even without the regrab, as 3 people converge around.
Should be a reset. Clearly was a reset.
Should be a reset. Napre is out top, and Viles can't quite block that button.
Viles is gonna grab.
Big Bird rolled around him.
Oh, did him right.
Viles grabs, and Big Bird hits the close range snipe. So that will be a double reset. 6 minutes left to go, and Puffs will be spawning soon, so people will already start fighting for them. 5-4. Angry Balls up by 1. Napre winning the pup battle, of course. And he will get the solo
Tag Bro
grab.
and D in the blue base.
Viles
Mr.
really
Gon
good
goes
button.
for the non-tag Bro.
Mr. Gon just needs to eliminate the Tag Pro, and
should be a
Napre
cap.
comes in even without the Tag Pro kiss. That will be
So
the
now
equalizer
it's
for
a tie again.
Ballchimedes.
So if this ends tied, do we start wishing MLTP had overtimes?
Only if they want overtimes. So, Viles
What are you
looks
talking about?
to not be out. I as a streamer, I kind of do wish they had overtimes. It feels
As a
unresolved.
viewer, feel ties are the weak. It's 2016. We're past that.
It's 2016.
This is a more progressive country. We don't need ties.
It's 2016. There should be a loser.
Yeah.
It's current year, dude.
That's life. There are winners and losers. I would know. I'm always the loser.
Napre winning another pup battle in mid. Viles will sneak a grab right into Big Bird. And Napre will just run away. Taking both boosts. Hitting off a sundown. Getting the juke juice grab. If Viles can secure his
Viles
button,
with
which he
a good button
can.
win.
Napre is boosting up top, but All Tiger is there. Death Pickle can't quite reach around to the block.
Death Pickle was also there to help on the return. Let's give him credit.
Yeah, it's very true. And it looks like to be a little bit of a log jam in center. All Tiger can't get around anyone. As all 4 Ballchimedes clog up the 3-hole.
Yeah, not Brian's done a good job just dominating this half, really taking it to him. And he's got 2 caps, and it's tied. A large part because of his work.
Viles winning the tag pro. Napre finally losing a pup. So Viles will be able to guide Napre out if Napre can find his way into base. Viles needs to help him just a little bit, and he does. He gets those
do
2
it.
tags. Viles just needs to block this boost, which he does. Mr. Gon and Death Pickle need to take out D-Wiz, which they don't. And D-Wiz will be out. Napre glancing over the flag tile just for a
Still
split
alive
second.
for disturbingly long with All Tiger and
Yeah.
Big Red there, but
All Tiger will get the grab out top. Napre blocking Sundown into the return, and Death Pickle picking up the next grab. All Tiger is making his way into base. Good kiss will give Angry Balls the reset. Big Bird, if he can get out past, which he can. All Tiger gets a return. Big Bird just needs to get past 1. Sundown trying to lay on the block, and Big Bird slides in. Holy
found half a tile, maybe less. But
6-5, and D-Wiz might have a chance to follow it up with another 7-5 in the last 3 minutes of this game. Game 2, half 2. And, wow, Angry Balls have shown up with their clutch hats on.
I think all the Angry Balls camps in this game have come in just runs of 2. And Death Pickle kills 2 in a row. But
Not Prey taken down by Sundown. He does not have the angle there as Mr. Gon tries to go out top.
I think it says something that when Ballchimedes' defense gets beat, they're getting beat more than once. They're allowing a small chain to develop,
Absolutely.
and
And they're not securing
that's something
their
to look
position
at
on
for
OD.
next week. I mean, you just gotta drop someone anti. They're not doing that. So,
All Tiger.
something that Choxy may or may not look at on the tape for next week.
Ooh, and
And
Viles
that will
runs
make
into
cap.
Spike. All Tiger gets that next cap. All Tiger does well. Good smart plays, but
Is there a
Viles-
number 2?
Is there a what?
There's not. We're gonna pretend there's a second cap coming really quickly. So
Maybe
it wasn't just
threes
me
as
talking
well.
out of my ass for the last half a minute.
Another return. If All Tiger can get this button, even from Viles.
that's
Oh,
it.
and
This can
Viles
be a
gets the
cap the other
return.
one. Or not.
Sundown takes him out. Big Bird catches up to Not Prey.
Jinxed.
So now Angry Balls have a 3-point lead with 1 minute and 20 seconds left to go in this half. Looks very good for Angry Balls. Ballchimedes has to pull up some great caps and use that top lane pretty liberally.
Yeah.
If they
So
want to,
reminder
tie.
of the records first. Entering tonight. Angry Balls were 7-2-1. Ballchimedes were 4-5-1. So first game was a tie. So add 1 to the last column. So 7-2-2, 4-5-2, and we're looking at 8-2-2.
Yeah. And everyone going for pups already. Not Prey taking the tag pro. Sundown getting juke juice. Death Pickle getting the juke juice. Kind of a routine pup round. Ballchimedes definitely.
Do is finding the spike.
Ballchimedes doing good in getting that tag pro so that Angry Balls don't sit on the flag, but that might still not be enough. Not Prey getting a flag pro grab. He
He
won't get sniped.
does not get sniped.
Stays
Doesn't
alive.
get the boost and then gets killed.
Third time's the charm for Big Bird as he comes around and gets the return. So 19 seconds. Does not look like he could get anything going.
It only takes a second to cap. You never know. But
No,
I think we know. I think we know.
Well, I think we know.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and suggest that we might know. We're down to 3 seconds left. 2, 1, and we're done.
Yep, this half will go down 3-2 in favor of Angry Balls, and the game 8-5. So, as always, thank you for watching JBay TV. We had a lot of fun here, but I definitely need to give you a little bit of PSAs. Remember to get your pets spayed and neutered. It's good for them. And drink a lot of water. Anything else, PK?
Thank you for tuning into JBay's stream. For everyone who's watching, if you enjoyed this JBay content, consider actually watching the comp server videos sometime.
Oh, definitely. I can't believe I didn't say that. Watch the videos. They help. All right.
Yeah. Send the videos to Skinny Show. Just PM them to him on Reddit.
We
Liberally.
that will
Please.
be an exciting Monday as I'm practicing with my MLTP team. All right.
Yeah.
So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next Sunday.